Hey, what's up, guys? How are we all doing today? What is it? It's Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, I guess. So I'm still unclear if the beta goes on till tomorrow or not. But unless I make some major headway with today's grind, I'll probably just end up doing Expedition 33 tomorrow as planned. We gotta get into that game anyways. All right. Kara, congrats on being first. We'll see you when you get back. That's how you said you were heading out. Tony, what's up? Cosmos, hope you guys are all doing good. All right, let's go ahead and get... Oh, wait, I did pin it to my start. Like, every day I have to hunt for this Nexon launcher because I keep not pinning it. You know, I might turn that back on depending on how I feel. Goodness knows if I go back to grinding boars, I'm definitely turning it back on. Alright, so. For anyone that needs a bit of a catch-up, we got to level 32. We found out that most training methods are not faster than Rush KPQ, assuming we can find people. Let's see, who's online right now? What's Katie doing? And Hennesis, so merging. Hi, hey, how you doing, Tony? Damn, Frylock got all the way to 35. Nice. I'm alive? Aren't we all? That's me, that's true, that is you, Slody. Dude. Nice job on Assassin, by the way. Where have you been training, by the way? Because it feels like I have a huge gap in information here. KPQ mostly. That's what I thought. It seems to be faster. Like, if you're not getting 60% an hour, then it feels like whatever else you could be doing is not ideal. Any kind soul, let me borrow a cool set of stars. Second job. Borrow with quotes. Alright, anyways. Ended up merching last night. We're at about 172k right now. We got rid of most of it, if not basically everything we wanted to get rid of. Guy's giving 5k per fame. Oh, he's almost... Hang on. Let's see if someone gets him to 99, I'll give him to 100. Maybe it's like the millionth customer kind of thing. Bro said money first. No one's ever gonna money first in a fame situation. What? What? Rigged. I tried being his 100th fame and it says I can't raise or drop anymore today. What? I don't even think I did. Like, I know I think I famed Slody like over a day ago, but definitely not. Alright, well, anyways, let's get into the KPQ. It'd take us about an hour, and then, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out where people go post 33 or 35. Because it cannot be Boars. Boars sucks. $5 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Hell, if I get on the same time, I wouldn't even have a chance to play more tomorrow. Dude, Milo made these peanut butter coffee cake cupcakes that are like Reese's brand. Holy shit, these are so good. Hey, what's up, Flame? Sorry, it took me a second. I was polishing off a muffin. Hope you're doing good today. Also, I like how that guy's name is Gommel. I didn't know people still said Gommel. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are. We were all born perfect, babe. You know what? I like that that was at least inspirational. Oof, good luck selling that bamboo hat for 7K. It ain't gonna happen. I feel extremely well rested for once in this godforsaken semester. I'm glad to hear that, honestly. I was gonna go live at like 1 or 2 today. And I went off offline a bit early yesterday. And honestly, I'm just glad I did. I needed to relax. Now the only thing I need to do more is get Nintendo to quit fucking around. Because apparently Pokopia, you can't edit other people's islands except for like one town. So what's the pardon my language here, but what's the fucking point of having the game be 4 players, right? Like literally, what's the point? So you can all modify Pallet Town? That's it? Outrageous. Mars is level 37? Bro, oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that. That would take us all of today, and we probably even wouldn't get there. I think the goal for today is 35. 35 just so we can wear our gloves. Or I guess Fauve's gloves, but we bought them. You hear about how the Chinese hacked their way into the closed beta? What? No, I didn't hear anything about that. What happened now? Give me the deets. I mean, you know, the first thing I did when this came online was say, it left the door open. So I wouldn't be surprised if Nexon actually accidentally left the door open. Oh shit. Hey Nova. Hey, how's it going, buddy? They were able to access the closed beta without keys. Did they fix it or is it still a problem? Oh, okay. The hugs are nice. I like the hugs. The hugs leave me with what's left of my brain intact. A ton of them in HHD, you can tell 'cause when they type it out, all the characters, they all come out strange character symbols. Oh, I'm sure it's like squares if it's illegal characters. Dude, I signed into oh damn. Element of surprise. You really got me, goddamn it. It was the bite of 87 all along. But no, I signed into Maple, right? And they used to let you have like umlauts and stuff, you know, custom characters. And what's rough about that is that some of my characters had custom characters because they allowed it, and now they just have squares in their names. How am I supposed to resolve that? Spending money, or are they going to give me a free character name change? Boat. Man, okay. I'm gonna keep it 100. If this is real, I'm gonna like be so honest with you, I might skip out on stream on Saturday. We're supposed to do like Bloxathon, right? But they're having a cherry blossom festival. Boat. I love the little vibrate. That's so cute. Need to get an image of made of Nova on a little boat. The tiniest boat. Barely able to fit inside. They grabbed the game files from someone that had open beta access and used their files to get into the game from what I read. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's not that high fidelity. It's Nexon. We're talking about respect where respect is due, but you know, ain't no due respect. I mean, doing things a little bit half-assed is kind of their style. There is much excite for Sunday boat shenanigans. Oh, yeah! That boat. Dude, it took me a second to realize what he meant by boat. I was like... But do the boat from Ponyo? I haven't seen Ponyo. I'd have to Google that. Yeah, I'm excited for boat. But point is, I might be gone on Saturday. I don't know, because Milo doesn't have Saturday or Sunday off, I think. So we'll have to see how it goes. But there's a Cherry Blossom Festival, and I want to eat good food. And I want to, you know, go and walk around on the festival. Maybe buy some merch. It'll be nice. There are people selling the hack for $10. This is crazy. Well, yeah, and you know what you can never do? You can never sign into your actual account with that. Because you know that if they find your actual account in the game... You're getting banned so fast, you won't even be able to clench your butthole. I'll put a picture of the boat in images. Okay, perfect. I'll take a look at my, when I get a chance in the next stage, I'll open my phone. Okay, here we go. Oh. Very nice. No, very not nice. Then go, it'll be Kero's choice stream, it'll be fine. Well, so here's gonna be what makes me decide to go. First of all, College Station never does anything fun. This town low-key sucks so bad. I guess high-key, but it sucks so bad, right? But if Milo can actually find time to go, then you bet your ass I'm gonna go, because we never have anything fun happen around here. It's all either raining for a week straight, or it's just hot and humid, or really cold and humid, but only for like 2 weeks out of the year. You also have not seen Ponyo, another movie that's been on around you. Wait, been on around you, but you haven't watched it. We need to have a Ghibli day in the Discord. Maybe like one of these Fridays we'll start watching Ghibli movies, because I've been wanting to watch Kiki's Delivery Service again for a long time. Which, by the way, this Friday after stream, after an assess, we will be watching something. Don't know if it's going to be anime or TV or movies. But now that I know when my cardio is going to be lying around, you know, different days and stuff, I'll be actually able to host consistently. Because basically, Friday is going to be my off day. So, video games, and then at about 10 CST, we'll be doing... At about 10 CST, we'll be doing, I don't know, either a movie or 3 episodes of a show. Something. Really wish the new season of SLF was out, because I would totally be watching that instead. Cherry Blossom Festival sounds extremely cool to go to. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, dude? Street food, cool little, you know, Eastern knickknacks. Ponyo was the first Ghibli movie you ever saw before you knew what Ghibli was? Dude, okay, me with Kiki's Delivery Service. I didn't even know it was a Ghibli film, and get prepared for a really, really sad moment. So, young Kero was watching the CW, which was a public access television channel, and they played Kiki's Delivery Service. And, you know, me, a child, I'm over here expecting a movie, and then, you know, regular TV programming was popular, you know, back in the day. So when they played this movie, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna play this movie every Saturday at this time. And I was like, oh my god, you know, I wanna... And plus the advertising made it sound like a block. So, anyways, I get the movie. I'm like, wow, this movie's really good. I can't wait to watch more, right? And then what happens? I go the next weekend, movie isn't on. Next weekend, movie isn't on. Next weekend, movie isn't on. I probably, like, tuned in on Saturdays for about 6 months before I finally went, guys, I don't think they're playing the movie again. And, like, that's so heartbreaking. Because it's like, I just wanted to see the movie again. But there's no one, and no one could tell me that it wasn't going to play again. Because my parents didn't know. And, like, I didn't know. And it's not like I could, you know, be like, hey, guys, are you going to play that cool movie again? You know. So, yeah. Very sad. And I haven't seen it since. But I really do want to see it again. So, you know. But yeah, it would be really nice to, like, I don't know, start with that one. And then, what was it? Kara would probably kill me if we didn't watch Howl's Moving Castle. And so it's like, I'd do, like, what? That, Ponyo, My Neighbor Totoro. It's probably time. That way I can understand what the hype is about. Hey, Shoji, what's up? Welcome in to what's probably going to be the last day of the beta. Boy and the Heron was super cool. Heron? Like, heroin? Okay, it's looking like I'm not going to be able to skip stream. Milo said she's working. Look, like I knew that. If I'm able to return to work this Friday, I can get paid again. That's awesome. But also, wait, I didn't know that I don't think you had told me you'd been out of work. What happened? Your town flooded? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that would do it. That would absolutely do it. That's insane. Well, I'm glad you can return to work. Dude, that's such an unexpected thing to happen. and keep you from working. She'd be like, oh, you know, expected answers. Oh, I was sick. Or like, oh, you know, like, I don't know, like in some places like heavy snowfall might close a place, right? But flooding is such a inconsistent problem, both for like places that do flood, but also like it's like 8 feet of standing water or whatever. What are you supposed to do? No, I sent Yofu a picture of Houston when it does flood, and I was just like, yeah, man, you're gonna be flying into this town, and I sent him a picture of that and the Katy Freeway underwater, and he goes, fly in? Brother, I'm gonna take a boat. Another good one is Nausicaa of the, wait, not Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I'm definitely mispronouncing that, but okay, what's it about? Workplace closed down last Wednesday, and it was so bad to the point where I was told to get someone to get out. So wait, hang on. I was told to get out. Someone will deal with it later when for cleaning the kitchen. Yeah, no. Well, at least they told you that though, as opposed to being like, okay, so get on some fucking big shoes and get the water out. Half of all employment places be like. A third Super Troopers movie is gonna be hitting the theaters. I saw that. Which, by the way, Disney has anything to do with Super Troopers? Was that leak fake, or what am I thinking here? Yeah, no. Damn it. It's looking like no Cherry Blossom Festival for Kero. Very sad, very devastating. Nobody likes this outcome. No, I know. I'm sad, but it's also like I didn't expect to actually get to go. It was gonna be like a real miracle. Maybe Milo would be like, "Oh, I'm not that booked on Sunday or whatever. Let's hit it." It's like I could go by myself, but that would just be sad. There's another Super Troopers. Yeah, I saw, it was like a leaked thing from Disney that I saw that said Super Troopers 3 was going to be coming out, like, I don't know, next year or the year after or something. And the only thing I thought of, I was like, it's like an indie movie. It's like Broken Lizard. What do you mean Super Troopers is coming out and maybe it's the same parent company or something? I don't know. I just never thought I'd see Super Troopers as an alleged Disney property. I could be wrong about that / the source. It could have been something like Paramount. I don't remember. It was like all the movies that some parent company was releasing for like the next 5 years. Okay, let me take a picture of that boat. Or let me look at that picture of the boat Nova sent me. Oh my god, you have to get a picture in that. It's so tiny. Hey, Abero. Hey, Bookshelf. Oh my god. My brother just sent me a notification. Dude, what was it? My brother sent me the notification about people breaking into the game. So not only is that like hella real, not that I didn't think it was, but they're like, oh, people have unauthorized access and we're taking action. And it's like, ooh, damn. Didn't get very far with that one. Almost drove into a military base by accident today. From what I gather, you would have, like, you know, gotten... If they let you in, that would have been crazy. But, worst case scenario, they are like, hey. And you're like, hey. And then they're like, turn around, you're not supposed to be here. And then you're like, okay. Or they'll think you're delivering food and let you in. It's one of those two. It's surprisingly easy. See, that's what I was wondering, because I know some people would know more than me. I do know you could just hold up a vague bag and be like DoorDash or something, and then they'd let you in. What? 7-minute rush? 5-minute rush? Dude, can we get that rush down to 3 minutes? That would really really help my overhead. Can I join and be useless? No? I hope not. The gate guard's usually pretty chill, just like, hey, I didn't mean to turn in here. Can I go back? And they'll open up the leaving gate. Well, that's good. Definitely not the kind of, what was it? Definitely not the kind of treatment you'd get going to Area 51. That's for sure. Pro snacks? I'm guessing it's because they're shiny. Mark of the beta confirmed. Wait, they confirmed Wait, there's no way they confirmed Mark of beta. Don't floor it towards the gate or X sketchy and you'll be fine. I've been through a few checkpoints, but that was on purpose. One thing I'll say is some base exchanges will have a pretty good variety of products, such for being in such a small building. Oh, I'm sure it'd be like, you know, like a lot of stuff you would consider like necessities, or maybe even some extras that you can't get just so you just, you know, have a place to get. Dude, what? Okay, hang on. I'm so distracted right now. Where am I gonna find pictures about this? I'm pretty sure that Moreau is at work right now. Let's see. All right, hang on. I gotta DM my losers real quick. And I say that in a loving phrase. Okay. I mean, if I still can't find someone to KPQ, I'm gonna try to go to the Johawk stream real quick. Gonna see if I can find the moment. I wish there was a timestamp for this. Oh shit, we in.
Mother Flame and Yofa let me have beer today.
Mother Flamin'. Well, at least you're watching your language. Also, I don't know. I don't even know if Yofu drinks beer like that. I didn't think he'd give you exactly 1 liter of Coca-Cola. Hang on 1 second. I have chat covered trying to find the exact moment they said anything about Mark of Beta. Because this has been a hot question for a while. Oh shit, okay. They're also considering giving back jump shot to archers. Oh wait, I'm done. They don't do pop-up video on Firefox, right? No, hang on. I'm just gonna make it a... Okay, Tiny doesn't work. $3.30. Okay. Let's see, 3:30. Dude, 3:30. How am I supposed to find that when it counts backwards? Okay. So he said, okay, I gotta DM this to people. Dude, if they actually give back jump shot to archers, Bomb's gonna be so happy. Beta Bandana will be prepared later with other opportunities. Okay. Okay. By Kvass, you can drink that at 10. Oh, I know about Kvass. I used to watch Life of Boris all the time. And he made Kvass, I think, in like 3 different videos. Emerald earrings, not terrible. Are they at least good? No, I mean, they got 2 critical damage, but -2 defense, not great. Oops. Okay, let's see. Go to Discord real quick. Okay. Imagine if Marketh Beta is tradable easy money. No! We don't want that. God, it was so bad when they did that. Like, easy money, but way too easy of money. $5 for 2 liters of kvass. That's not bad. Like 60 USD for 24 beer cans. Oh god, I hope not. Last I had bought beer for my dad, it was I think 30 for 24. So hopefully not. Cuz that would be if things got that expensive, that would certainly be a canon event for my father. Dadsplosion loves his Coors Light. Heading home, give me like 30. Okay, I'm still in Discord. I'm just estimating you don't live in the U.S. Might be closer to 50 or 40. Oh, okay, okay. You don't drink beer, you don't really pay attention to it much. Me neither. Me neither. I am a hard liquor kind of person. That's usually what I go towards. Vodka, rum, scotch, whiskey, and wait, is it chachka? Is that how you say it? Over beer any day. I haven't heard of the last one, but absolutely. And honestly, what? In that order? In exactly that order, because I don't know what the last one is. I like rum, but rum and me were a little too close during the pandemic, so I tend to opt for vodka because it's less calorically and sugar dense. Cachaça. Oh, okay, cachaça. Got you. So, like, what's that like? Is it like, what's its flavor profile? It's a Brazilian rum made from sugarcane. Used to make their national drink. It's used to make their national drink Caparina? A Caparina? I haven't heard of that either. Dude, my palate is so untraveled. Very grassy. What, like drinking freshly cut grass? Ooh, I don't know if I want that. Caipirinha. Oh, caipirinha? Okay, okay. Lawn clippings. Yes, everyone loves them. It's like a Brazilian mojito. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Breaking news, Wizette confirms release date of what? 5/11/05? Okay. Cheeky. Sorry, Leon, you got me eating a muffin. PQ cap isn't 31? No. And because it gives you scaled experience, it's actually kind of better in some cases. But yeah, no, the cleric I'm with is level 37. I'm 32. And this gives you about 5% a run. Meaning if you're getting less than a percent, like a percent a minute, then you're not grinding as fast. And a lot of notorious grind spaces are like half as effective. And that's even with the party buff. Also, that's how you know my brain's been completely degraded over the days. I said Leon. It's clearly Lion. I'm absolutely brain dead right now. That's what Maple Story does to someone. Good morning. How is everyone? Apparently just, like, actually missing my frontal lobe today, but otherwise I'm phenomenal. But how are you, Drake? Yeah, Nova ate it earlier. Yeah, it sucks that I can't ever get that back. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I'm a little sad now. What's it called? The confirmation of there being an open beta kind of like... Man, I'm a little demotivated right now. Because I was like, I'll just enjoy the last day, you know? Then it's like off to wait for release. But now it's like, oh, there's going to be another beta, so you're going to be doing this again. Tasty frontal lobe. I'd like to think it tastes like spam. Dying at work. They got everything done before I got here, so I have nothing to make the time pass by faster. Yikes. At least you get the chill, but I totally understand that being a bad thing. Nice. 1, 2, 3. We love to see it. Are allowed to be on my phone while on shift. I would definitely stay after break because Either way, everything is done, but apparently being professional is important. Yeah. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say I do things differently, because obviously you want to be professional, but, like, also, I don't know. I don't really see the harm at that point. Like, if there's no one in there and you're not doing anything, but, like, the second someone walks in, you know, eyes up, guardian. That's the time. Neuron activation, dude. I genuinely, more screws, right? More screws I don't need, because I can't make the thing I want. Getting the fairy wing is gonna be like too expensive. The fairy wing, the diamonds, and the sapphires. Kero, oh. Are you hoarding boxes? No. Dang it, I said no and it made Tobin sad. Probably don't need to buy any materials to craft the level 35 wand. It was, so the original stuff that we had, like the mithril plates and the topaz, that was for the 35 wand. And then doing the 41 was like the same stuff, but also sapphires and diamonds and a fairy wing. The goal for today is 35, but considering it's like, what, 20 or so K, I really feel like I could just buy one at that point and save myself a lot of headache. I don't even know what the crafting fees would be like. Assuming Willow is still playing and they're doing it for free, and that might cheapen things. But odds are probably not. You sent me a screenshot. Oh, okay, hold on one second. Also, what's up, man? Okay, so mine's 10. I got 12. I'm good. Must vanish now. Work calls. I'll be back in 3 hours. Alrighty. Have a good shift. Okay, let me take a look at that screenshot. Oh, wait, if it's the screenshot of the inkwell thing, I saw that. I responded to it. Fairy ring's too rare of an item, though. Dude, it is. Because, like, I saw someone either selling it for 25k, which is the price of the level 35 staff, or 250k. And it'd be a miracle to get past 35, I feel. Because at this exact moment... Let's see if it's... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. 12... 4 hours. It would take just over 4 hours of doing this consistently. And that's assuming the rushes are 5 minutes. It's also for the Arwen and the Glass Shoe quest. Oh, yeah, that's true. But yeah, so I don't think it's worth it. And well, and apparently, I don't know if anyone drops it, but enough people have one to make me wonder if it drops somewhere, and we don't know. We could always check MeowDB about it. It doesn't seem like it'll be 50s only for the verbiage other opportunities. So you think it's going to be like people that hit 50 to get them to shut up, and then they're going to give other people a way to get it? Or do you think it's going to be open beta? I think that that's the discussion people are having right now. Selling grinding services to fill slots and heal and bless service? What? Grinding services? That's a new one. I think there'll be an open beta to stress test if I have to guess, but that's the only, it's all speculation. I'm speculating that as well. Because other opportunities does not mean launch. And also, it wouldn't be launch because then it wouldn't be a mark of beta, would it? Grinding service? Yeah, it doesn't sound... I don't know what that means, though. You know what I mean? Like, grinding service, like, are you going to be killing? Or are you going to be just healing and blessing? Or maybe it's like, I'm selling an extra... Like, have we gotten to the point where people are selling themselves, like, actively moving and attacking, basically joining a grind just to give people more experience from the party split? Is that really where we're at right now? Yeah, what's up, Josh? Definitely open beta, sadly. Yeah, probably. And, like, nobody wants that, but, like, it makes sense for them to do it. But also, you know, I should have known better for one reason, and that's because MapleStory 2 did the same thing. You got the closed beta, you got the cock and ball torture snapback. It said CBT on the hat, which, really weird that, that made it through QA testing. But, you got the snapback that said CBT, and then if you played the open beta, you got something else. So it does make sense for them to do, you know, exclusive rings, and then mark of beta, unless they just give out the rings as well. Be happy with open beta if there's third job. I'd be happy with that too. I think, and it would need to be longer. I think the only thing that would really make it interesting is that if they do have third job, I mean, they said they were considering it. Like, how do I put it? Actually, I can't even say they were considering it. Oh, man. So there's been a bunch of shit said about this and a bunch of screenshots passed around. But basically on launch, or not launch, at lunch yesterday, I'm getting those two words mixed up a lot. At lunch yesterday, Inkwell and Nimi apparently discussed the plans for third class, which could either mean third job, or it could mean them adding a third class to the other branches that don't have a third branch. And frankly, that level of inconsistency is low-key killing me. It's a random reward you get from Arwen's quests. Oh, so it's not even just like a drop itself? Then, oh yeah, we're totally... No wonder it's so expensive. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, Josh, I got that screenshot sent to me from a row, but the screenshot source is from Johawk's stream. So Mars in the chat, like not in the chat, but in the party here, he was watching Johawk's and he passed along the information that made me say it to Moreau, who ended up just finding the actual moment it was said and then passing along that screenshot. And it's verbatim what Mars said. Oh, it's a legit screenshot. It's just weird. At least this time they're calling it COT, closed online test. Yeah, I'm sure they learned their lesson from the first time. Wouldn't want DBs in Classic on launch, honestly. It would kill a lot of my interest. Well, yeah, because they're overpowered. It's like one of the classes that really started towing the line between the new classes just being way too better than Explorers. Right? So, I hope not too. But also, at the same time, I mean, they didn't say launch. I thought it was launch because they said at lunch. So, they just said the plans for third class. You know, they didn't say anything about when or to what degree it was going to happen. So, I mean, I guess we'll just see. But yeah, I completely agree. Would it kill my interest, though? No. But also, to launch with DB in Cannoneer and not Pirates, well, I guess it wouldn't be Cannoneer then. But, like, to put it in close to launch would be like, come on. And you definitely need to do some QOL on some of those classes, because, like, dual blades were always really overpowered. Like, just at a base level, you need to axe Chains of Hell, because it was literally like a 12-line attack that did like 100% crit rate. Chains of Hell was like so unbelievably broken that they took it out of the game. Struggling about the way the information's getting out. Have to speculate and dig through screenshots, Reddit, Discord, streams, etc. Wish it was more of a bit of a formal thing. Yeah, I do too. I certainly wish that it would just be like a, hey, we said this and now we're posting it to the Discord so you can look at it and find it easier. Who knows if they're just yapping or if it's solid, right? Yeah. Okay, he doesn't have passes. Okay. Also, relogging to avoid the death experience is actually kind of a good idea. If you hate pirates, it's a skill issue. Yeah. I genuinely agree. I mean, I like pirates a lot. See, and some people would argue that Battleship is, like, the same level of OP. And, like, maybe late game, but, like, I don't know. I don't think I'd agree. Because you still also have things like triple throw. Overall for defense used on your overall. I mean, worst case, it doesn't work, right? Also, is that a thing? Wait, sorry, to which thing? I tend to just say stuff and not internalize most of it. And, that's on me, obviously. Relogging to avoid death experience? That's what Mars just did, so I guess so. I mean, I'm guessing he's being legit about that. No. 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 Wait, armor death hit. Oh my god, intermediate scroll. Woohoo! Alright. Give us chairs. Chairs for beta. Oh, I would totally accept a beta chair. Make the beta chair the one random office chair in the middle of the hotel. Battleship's OP under perfect circumstances. People tend to forget about the constant juggling of Battleship to keep it from getting hit, while NL can just hold down a button and go burr. Yeah. Yeah. Like... I completely agree for the record. thief. That's 10. Because, like, the people, I think a lot of people that haven't played it are like, oh my god, it's overpowered. But, like, the people that have played it are like, dude, the battleship has HP. like, were you not there for that? Because not only does it have HP, but it is not very, like, it's kind of fragile. And then, of course, they got rid of it having HP when Broadside became a thing, but they took Broadside out very quickly after it was introduced. Extra 2 defense ready for Mush Mom now. Dude, we're so ready for Mush Mom. Sucks that we can't just, like, go fight her, though. You have to, what was it? You have to wait for the the GMs to spawn it. Don't add pirates ever. Dude, that's so cope. That is so cope. Anyone that doesn't want pirates is just a bitter old person. Against any actual boss's battleship gets fucking demolished. Yeah, I mean, it gets broken fairly easily. Like, most bosses can 1 to 2 shot it. Usually 1 shot. It can get 1-1, didn't even work properly in pre-Big Bang. Wait, it can get 1-1'd? It's totally balanced. If anything, it needs buff. Not wanting pirates is corny. They fit into Classic. I completely agree. Good evening. I hope your stream and journey continues well. Thanks, Burn Pixels. It's, I hope you're doing good as well. It's going okay. Goal for today is 35, and, I probably won't be around for the close of the server tomorrow. Part of me wants to, but I just don't know if I would be there on time. I think it closes at 5, and I was on at, like, 4:30 today. Although, admittedly, I would have been on earlier, but Milo stored a bottle of maple syrup upside down in the fridge, and I had my hair down. People don't know I have long hair. And, I got syrup in my hair, so I had to shower before stream. I see no pan lid. The quest continues. I couldn't find one to buy. I tried so hard finding one to buy, but I couldn't find one. Look at this. I almost have 200k. I could buy the pan lid outright and still be absolutely ballin'. If the party disbands, I'll go look again, but we couldn't find one. You can find Mush Mom in the new area. Saw someone get there and get 1 shot. Oh, yeah. The Rotten Mush Mom. I have 200k inventories blocked by chat. I wouldn't know. Sorry, let me move it to the side. I can't see where chat is on my screen. I have almost 200k. It's 172. I don't know if I want pirates at launch, but a month or 2 after, for some amount of server progression, no issue. Yeah. Well, like, because it wasn't there when you started playing, and you're like, okay. So I'd prefer to just not have it. It'd like to kind of mimic how things were releasing. You know, 4 classes at first, then they add a 5th one, and then, like, I completely agree. I'm fine with that. I mean, I don't know. It would feel very weird. It would feel very weird if, what was it? If the number 1 was a pirate. Not saying it couldn't be, but it would be weird. No, buy, go earn it. You'll feel so powerful with the final quest over. No, it won't. No, I won't. It's 5 extra defense. That's overstated as hell. I also gotta, spend my money somewhere. There will still be a race for 200 for pirate, regardless when it launches. Yeah, for first level 200 pirate. No, for sure. I feel like to some degree the people that were there for the first race to 200 are just sitting there going, it'd be interesting to see which of the 4 class branches ends up getting to be, you know, like the actual first. Like if it's going to be another warrior or if the mages are taking this one. And I don't know, a lot of people just didn't have pirates in the discussion for that, and I guess they feel weirded out by it. Although, knowing how Nexon is, I feel like it's going to go like this. Game's going to launch, and then 3 to 6 months is going to be pirates, and the reason why I say 3 to 6 months The reason why I say 3 to 6 months is because they always do quarterly updates. May just take it for sure. I think so. I think that it was weird that Fangblade even got a chance to take it. Because he was like nowhere in the top. And then just kind of came out of nowhere. And I just feel like one does not do that legitimately. You have composite bow and third job. Wait, what do you mean? I think I'm actually kind of running out of brain cells. What? Wouldn't a composite bow be all the bows in the hunter class, or am I thinking of something else? The skill for archmages. Dude, I forgot all about that. Nobody ever used it. You're so right. And they even had the spear, the thunder spear and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it wouldn't bother me if pirates were in the launch. I'd be way more annoyed with DB Cannoneer, etc. I think they need to not do that specifically. I think they need to do, like, not necessarily new classes, but they need to do, I don't know, like, putting Pathfinder in the game would feel so bad for so many people, just because, like, they know what Pathfinder is. So I think what they should do is they should just make a third archer and just call it something else. Make original classes. I agree. That way it doesn't like cheapen the experience by like being like, oh, it's Cannoneer. Like, Cannoneer is cool and all, but like, you know, even if you make it a cannon class, I don't know. Maybe think of like just a different name. That way it's not, people aren't expecting the 4th job laser cannon skill, you know. It's gonna be Cannoneer with quotes, not Cannoneer. Right. Well, and same thing with Pathfinder, dude. You can't put Pathfinder in the current game. You can't put Pathfinder in the current game because of just the way it operates as a class. It mobs really well, and it does a lot of lines. And there's just no way you're putting that in and being like, oh yeah, it's a classic, you know, it's a classic server. So we put in one of the newer classes with like a bunch of new class tech and damage dealing skills. DB existed. Yeah, but it was like, for the record, still overpowered at the time, right? But also, I think the other thing about DB is that like they were even OP to the point where they had to take out like Chains of Hell and stuff. Like, no skill in Classic should have a 100% crit rate. Like, that's completely antithetical to like what Classic is. Inkwell's in Henny right now. I know. That's how we got the details about the beta, our market beta. I like Mars. Mars smiles every time a new stage happens. He's one of the good ones. We've been hitting a bunch of 2, 3, 4s. Also, hey, Katie. Omnipotent Katie. Want to see the game release and everything. That is just, that would be nice at this point. Well, I mean, okay. I could get used to not participating in this one. DB's word technicality. DB came out like 6 months before Big Bangs. Technically, it is a classic class, sure, but is it though? I don't think so. Because, like, Triple Stab was pretty good. And, like, also, outside of Triple Stab, you just had a bunch of things that wouldn't fit the pacing of Classic, if that makes any sense. I can't remember a lot of the skills, but there was, like, one where you just, like, rotisseried yourself between the monsters. And then, oh god, by 4th class, forget about it. With their main DPS skill, forget about it. Aaron, Evan, and DB are all technically classic classes. Well, yeah, but like at that point, and I know it's because it's a warrior, but then why aren't we getting Aaron? Like, why are we like, why are we drawing the line here? Aaron was also OP as shit. Oh yeah, no, dude, I don't know what they... hear me out. Hear me out. Aaron, but it's nerfed to do like 3 or 4 mobs with their downswing, their control move, as opposed to 6. People would riot in the streets, but it would be fair. It would be fair because of what they did to Slash Blast. Aaron on launch was insane. It was, dude. It was the best birthday gift that Nexon could have given me. It came out on my birthday, and it was, like, genuinely just a really fun class. Obviously, couldn't get all the books. You had to do, like, you know, like, oh, was it? I didn't have Booster until, like, level 45, because I didn't know about it. So I was like, oh, I gotta go get Combo Smash. And then it's like, oh, well, you know, you should go get Booster as well. And I'm like, should go get what now? I'm home. Give me a few minutes to put something together. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, skill quests. I mean, they were fun. I had fun with them, but like, you'd have to make it more obvious. Because if it wasn't more obvious, then, you know, you get young Kero, who didn't know any better, just going at it, thinking that the skill book was just really small for some reason. Wait, Kero's become the leader of the party? Oh. Did they rinse me because I had third 25? Oh, I didn't realize we were done. All right, let's see. Skill quest. Hang on. Like adding any class after pirates. Oh wait, hang on. Mars, you probably want leader back. Okay. Catching up what you said, Bomb Mouse. I don't know. I would accept Cygnus, but only if that means UA. I'm willing to deal with the Cygnus if it means the UA exists. I'm done, capped at 35 feet. Oh, nice, nice. Congrats on 35. And you're just stopping there. I'm kind of thinking of doing the same. And you know what's something I'm thinking of? Well, you didn't have to pick that back up. Oh, whatever. It's fine. But something I'm thinking about, and I kind of regret it, but like, I love FP Mage, but I do wonder if IL is going to be what I go for actual launch. If they do open beta, I'm definitely going to try out IL Mage. As it sits with this current meta, there being no PQs, man, getting your early second job SP, kind of rough. Oh, they both left? Rip. It would be nice, but it's definitely something people would complain about. Also, with the new area, I think IL gets eats because some of the mobs are lightning weak. Well, some of them are fire weak too, but the fire doesn't mob. It's only the poison. A lot of them are strong against poison. Dude, a lot of plants are. That's one of my current gripes, but also I would just really like the early mobbing. If I could go back and do it again, I would be IL. Just for the easy mobbing. That's the life of an FP, though. So, like, it is, but also, I feel like with some other alternative areas, if the Poison Cloud was stronger off rip, I'd be doing that. But the problem is, Poison Breath just is, it's good in theory, but it needs to be stronger. Does that mean I'm really should be going IL? So, yo, it's Slody. Invite, absolutely. Damn, bro out-leveled me. Holy shit. Oh, you're in a party. But yeah, in open beta, definitely IL. And then depending on how that goes, maybe IL on launch for a Funder. Because, like, the fact that they only went down 5 attack from regular Classic, I don't know. It's definitely a point to be reckoned with. Oh my god, it's Katie. It's Katie. Oh my god. Katie, come back. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's leatherworking. Oh, dude, look, it's Gojo. Oh, -1 fame. Where you at? Where who at? Yeah, anyways, hope you're doing good today, Dufort. We're working on trying to get to 35 if we can, but it's definitely, we've been losing so many party members. Thankfully just ran into Slody. Now if only we could get one more person. But it's kind of dead. Everyone knows that it's coming to an end tomorrow, so I don't think a lot of people are training anymore. Is it just not strong off rip or not strong period? Well, we could never know, because everyone that I've seen that's an FP mage, especially like streamers, they're all using Fire Arrow. She just walked by me. I'm chopped liver. Knock knock. Yeah, come on in.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. What's up, buddy?
Not much. Just got home.
Nice. Oh, here, let me put Kara on the screen here. Wait. Oh, that's right. I turned you into Milo yesterday.
What? Huh?
What? Hmm?
Huh?
What? I'm trying not to have a million reactives on my screen. That's why. All right. Just go ahead and just shrink you down a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Perfect.
Me and Bamboo just chilling.
Part of the issue might be that the poison seems HP based rather than something that scales. I hope not. But like, it probably is. Finally! It's party time! But yeah, either way, probably gonna try IL. Knowing that the closed beta is basically confirmed. Now, does it suck that the closed beta is confirmed, basically? Yeah, a little bit, but also, hear me out. Closed beta launch right after open beta launch. Or better yet, closed beta for birthday, maybe? Keeping hopium and copium that it'll be a summer launch. Nice time to stay indoors and play MapleStory. Oh, nice. Slowby got some moke bees. I can't talk. Dude, I am literally the dumbest person alive today. And then if anyone before anyone says today, shut up.
Yeah.
Your joke is easy to make. But no, I genuinely feel like the dumbest person alive today. Woke up late, went to the kitchen, got syrup in my hair, which I should have known better because I saw Milo put the syrup. I was like, do we not have space for the syrup anymore? And she's like, oh, no, so I just put it like that. And I should have been like, I feel like this is going to go wrong because if anything leaking, it's going to be the syrup, right? And I should have known better. But I was like, okay, well, you know what? I trust this. And I don't know why I did because I shouldn't have.
Also looking at you DMing me at 3 a.m.
And what about it?
Wake up so late. I'm always so tired.
She doesn't know that I was up until 5. I see you DMing me at 3, yes. 2 hours before I went to bed.
Jeez,
After leaving stream saying I needed to go to bed early. For the record, I tried. Okay, I'd like to point this out. I tried. I actually tried. This isn't like a I was being irresponsible thing. It was like a I just couldn't. Johawk hunting Drakes like Kendrick. That's funny. How many mobs are actually poison weak? There are definitely more mobs that are poison resistant than poison weak. And it's ass. I can't name a single mob that's poison weak, but I can name at least a few that are fire weak. Are we good? I only have one pass. Why? Why are people just dropping coupons? Are we okay? There we go. There we go. I was worried about us for a second there. But yeah, no, Classic Maple has to be in 2026, Josh. It has to be. I refuse to let it not be. I will send a lovely package to Nexon. I'm kidding. But, well, I mean, you know what? No, you know what? Unironically, a lovely package to Nexon headquarters. It'll be amazing. It'll have a bow on it. And it'll have all of my negative feelings on the inside. Milo to thwack you to sleep. Anyways. Full appeal poison is a dot tick damage. Let's see. I guess the mobbing stuff, but if you can only do 1 or 2 shot a mob with fire arrow, then poison's likely to be slower until you're hitting 4+ mobs. Yeah, and like that doesn't really... Oh, what the hell? Alright, hang on. I'll check Discord in a second. And poison might be better for solo training farming, though. At this exact moment, it would need to do some serious damage. It's not even the tick damage that's the problem. It just, as a base, just does not do a whole lot. Okay, so I'm seeing your message, Josh, but like, who is this person and why do you believe them? Bro, genuinely, if no 2026 release, I'm going back to Legends. Look at the screenshots, they're all from Inkwell. Oh, fuck, really? Dude, oh my god. I want to kill. Did we even do 5-6? I don't even know if we did 5-6. That's the when it's ready trap. Well, but the game is pretty solid already. All right, hang on. When we get into this, I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, hang on. You're extrapolating a lot from this. It's hard to even tell who he's responding to. They said not ready yet when asked about what quarter 2026. Well, if you look up, hang on. There are two people asking questions. There are two people asking questions about when, and it's not clear who he's responding to. Okay. So in the same thing, they're saying, Inkwell, the game is ready. Just release it when and fix the future updates. What quarter 2026 can we expect Classic to come out? And then they said, do you think 2026 will be the year of Classic's release? And then someone else said, will there be, what will be the level cap? It's hard to, like... And then someone says 2027 afterwards. Wasn't it supposed to be 2026 release, early 2026? I thought so. Okay. I'm hoping they'll make an announcement after beta ends on what their plan is. God, you'd fucking hope so. Game is 70% done. Really makes you wonder when this person says game is 70% done. That really makes you wonder how much more content outside of this they're planning on doing. Maybe there's like quests they gotta do or some shit. Inkwell note's supposed to come any day now. Wait, the Inkwell files are real? Shit. %. That does not feel good. I feel like the 30% could be added later. I mean, yeah. People, with this level 50 cap, people would be satiated. I mean, if you just took off the cap, people would grind this area until their fingers bled if it meant that the update was coming at least at some point in the same year. See, but the thing is, this could also be a content strategy. Because, like, we're talking about it, right? And that's effective marketing. But if we're like, oh my god, no 2026 release, and then they go, oh, surprise, Christmas 2026 or whatever, then it's like, at that point, a ploy? So it really just makes me wonder at what point we can even believe them. Last 30% is balancing classes. He said that's the main priority. Yikes. So, fellas, I'm hearing that we're gonna play Maple Legends and cope until until the game comes out. Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing we're going back? Someone did say Nexon do like to throw us off, though. Yeah, but usually in a monetary way, like the Founders Packs. The fuck do you mean Founders Packs? Also, talking about this, gotta say, this makes me so mad for one reason. Founders Packs, you know what other game had Founders Packs? Maple Story 2. You know what that Founders Pack had in it? Early access to the game. Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about that until I just mentioned it, did you? That's so infuriating. Founders Pack's my fucking ass, bro. Someone made the joke the beta bandana is going to be in the Founders Pack. Oh no, and they're probably right. It's probably exactly what it's going to be. They said opportunities. Opportunity for a sale is what they mean, brother. That's what they mean. So glad I missed the heartbreak of whatever Maple Story 2 was. It was good. It was misguided. It could have been fixed within a year. Kero, I'm Minecrafting it. Honestly, you're better off Minecrafting it right now because the Maples... Also, check it. I said check in on your fellow Maplers tomorrow. Check in on them today. 100% we're back. Yeah, okay. So, for anyone that wants to play Classic Maple and doesn't want to do Royals because I can't play Royals anymore. Not saying I can't. Okay, that makes it sound like I'm banned. I played it too hard. And now I can't start fresh. I have too much resources. But I have like a level 50 or something Spearman in Legends. So if anyone wants to play Classic Maple on Legends, add me at Gridlock on Maple Legends and we'll chop it up until this game gets its head on its shoulders and we inevitably pay for early access. You deleted Legends last night? Well, good news! You're getting it back, baby! God, the Founders Pack thing, I'm seeing red. Because you know who bought the Founders Pack? Not the expensive $100 one, but the $30 one? Me. What is this? What are we doing? Okay, there we go. I don't want to play any server. I'm so tired. You're tired! It could be easily a year, and I want my classic mate. I'm sure. Okay, bomb. Hear me out. It's that or current. Right? It's that or current. Or we all listen to Moreau and go play Chrono Story on Maple Story Worlds, because apparently that's also something. I will pay for early access, run the card SMFH. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nexon, you have my checking information. Just do it already, bro. I'm so upset. I'll play current if it means classic sooner. No, you do not. You don't have time for current, Josh. You don't have time for current. I promise you. God, current is so ass, too. I'll make the sacrifice. No, bro, you don't want to do that. There's no party play, bro. I have 4 pages of over level 100 or level 200 characters. It's not worth it, bro. She's not worth it. Also, playing reg doesn't mean classic sooner. It's 2 different teams working on it, man. I feel so betrayed. I'm crying, pissing, and shitting right now. You've poked Chrono Story a bit. What do you think about it? Because Moreau says that he's enjoying it. And it's at least through an official Maple Story medium. So, like, you know, unless it breaks their TOS for Roblox but Maple Story, it'll at least stay around. Will the misting for FP stay the same? I hate to say this, but there is literally no way for us to know. With the recent information that's just come out, we won't likely know until like next year or later this year. Whenever the open beta happens, if third job is even in it. Having Copium for a stealth release. Do you think that it's it could be, for the record. They could be getting us depressed. And then they'll be like, "Hey guys, are you sad about it? Do you wanna play Maple Dory? You wanna spend $100 on the founders package?" For anyone like that's sitting here going, "No way, it could be $100." The Maple Story 2 one, the deluxe edition, came with a mount, $100. I have a feeling they're gonna change it. As much as I love misting full maps and deep looty, people really hated encountering FP mages on maps. Yeah, but also, you know, like, try a little. I don't know. FP mages had enough struggle. They deserved the poison training. They had to go through it with second job. I'm fine with it staying the way it is, and if it's not, I know a bunch of people, me and Mouse, will be really upset about that. Because, like, at what point does it even be classic other than, like, the UI at that point, right? And, like, maybe the experience scaling. I drop a quick hundy for a May 11th release. Oh, God. May 11th is still the coping date, but 70% done. 70% done, and it's still looking like an open beta season. It's not good. I suffered to miss the entire map. Exactly. Kind of like how Marauders, they suffered to go Super Saiyan. You know, and I feel like that's one of the things with them making, like, the map ults have cooldowns. You gotta remember that the ends need to justify the means. You know, so if you're over here doing some insane shit for second job, you know, Slash Blast is hitting 4 enemies, then you gotta make sure that DK and Dark Knight are still good. Playing MC with a cool partner right now. Also suffering because I'm trying to make an underground farm. Oh, I get that. Donkey Kong? Yeah. No, Drift King. Dragon Knight is what it really means, though. Wouldn't it be funny if they forget to fix the misting bug with the bomb mobs and NLC? We could only hope. But also, they rebuilt the game from the ground up engine-wise, so I feel like it's not even gonna happen because the engine's different. There's no way for us to know, and that means that NLC would also have to be in the game, which it's not currently. We have a subway system that don't go nowhere. Photo story isn't bad, but I don't know how much it really scratches the itch because I go back and forth and I want to play and I'm bored and this feels pointless. Yeah, I think that's Maple Story induced depression. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I just want to play Classic. I want to play Classic. I want to listen to the awesome BGM. I want to play with my friends because you can't do that in current. You know, Josh was talking about, well, I'll play current, you know, just to cope. And it's like, I promise you, she ain't worth it. She ain't worth it, bro. You're going to get to level 210 and then realize that you can't even train with your friends and that the only bosses you'll be dragged through. And, like, it's not fun. It's not. My friend's like a level 280 Dark Knight. Whoops. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at here. All right, there we go. I have zero faith that they're not going to gut FP, especially with the dot being changed to kill. Yeah. It's concerning. Is it bad that when I want to know their actual plans for third job before committing to Classic, because third, fourth was worth suffering for with FP? But if they gut it, yeah, no. So far, the only class that seems the least changed right now is IL Mage and Clerics. Like, the rest of them are pretty fundamentally different. And, okay, Bandit's not that changed, but I think what's different about it is just the way accuracy works definitely changes the class. Cleric's the only class that came out better. which you know is going to be, like, absolutely over whenever they try to do HS. They're going to release third job. It's going to be missing or, like, severely nerfed, and everyone's gonna be mad, and then, like, the last year, like, and then you gotta realize people are harboring resentment over the fact that they said they could release the game whenever they want, but it's now 70% complete. Inkwell, how does that work? How does that work? How could you release it whenever you want if it's 70% done, and that was even less a while ago? You know? Like, how does that happen? But if anything, hire me to do Nexon's PR. I could do it way better than they could. Well, I say hire me to do Nexon's PR, but in reality, that would just, like... I say fuck too much. I could never.
Yeah.
Like, I could try, but I'd also be like... I don't know. I feel like I'd be too mean. Anyone that's like, don't release pirates, I'd be like, ban that man. But yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't think anyone knows. And I still have my phone open, just staring at the stuff Josh sent me, because at first I was dismissive, and I was like, oh, it'll be fine. There's no way they could. Oh my god, they actually seem to be doing this. We don't have the time to wait anymore. I mean, we do, and they know that. worst part is, if they wouldn't have said what they said in December, then we'd just be like, you know what it is? We'd still be in the, I just need it to be ready when it's ready mentality. If they just didn't say that one thing, that one sentence, then everyone would not be as upset as they are. And it's true, like, and it's just the truth. Because obviously that statement, even though it was a single sentence, it was bold. And it also was like, well, if it's ready, then give it to us, right? If lunch is ready, let us eat, right? But then it's also like, okay, but like, what if lunch was 70% ready? And it's like, well, then that's not ready, is it? And also, we're currently at appetizers right now. You know? You don't send out the appetizers, be like, oh, well, the main course is 70% done, but we said it was ready when you got in the door. And so now people are hungry and upset because they were essentially lied to. It's like, dude, if I knew that, I'd be eating somewhere else. You know, I wouldn't be eating McDonald's. I'd be eating Burger King or whatever, McDonald's Legends. Anyways, what are you up to, Kara?
The reason I was gone for so long was because I got a cat wheel, so I was putting that together.
Oh, like one of those solid wheel ones, like the cardboard. It's like made of cardboard, probably.
Made out of like pretty decent wood. Like it's pretty sturdy. I got it hopefully so Artemis would like have some energy to expend because he likes to pick on the other two cats. But right now I'm just watching Good Mythical Morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the Nexon rant.
Oh my god, yeah, free rant. Free Kero rant. You don't get one of those in this economy. Well, actually, no, if anything, you get a lot of those in this economy.
I was gonna say, yeah, we never get those.
It's been spiking directly up. Somebody move. Somebody move, thank you. About to quit and go play Maple Legends if I can. I'm about to crash out, man. I was like, surely that can't be exactly represented the way it is with these DMs that I got from Josh, like the pictures. But God, it's not looking good. That 70% one is damning. Oh, I saw the picture that you sent me. Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Already happening with you? Yeah, maple-based psychosis.
Maple-cosis.
Oh man, I doubt he's still in chat. Oh wait, I have to determine which Nova. Okay, Maple Story Nova, if you're still in chat. Where did you train to 35? I doubt they'll still be in chat, but I'm definitely curious. Maple Story World ones are either scuffed or R-Tail. R-Tail is absolutely scuffed. It feels like shit to play. R-Tail is its entire own level of scuffed. Yeah, it is. Okay. I assume everybody's good to go. Oh boy. You want brand name maples? No, you can't have brand name maple. You get what? I don't even know what knockoff Coke would be called. You get Conch Cola.
RC Cola.
Yeah, you get. Well, I like RC Cola though.
Yeah.
Ignore the 2027. I'm watching the VOD. Only real news is 70% done, and we'll release when it's ready. Well, thank fucking God. You hear that, boys? Maple's back on the menu. We can stop trying to kill ourselves now. September, October, if I have to guess. I mean, you know what would really help is a good old-fashioned Inkwell note. When the community is on suicide watch, it really helps when Inkwell just drops a note. That's so ungodly true, Kara. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. You want to be the only thread that keeps you alive, Inkwell notes? Play current. And then when they inevitably take back what they say they're not going to do in the Inkwell notes, you know, you can just keep tying that rope.
Oh, jeez.
I'm kidding. Obviously, this is all a joke, but it's like...
I know.
Just to give you an idea, there was like a whole thing around Monster Crystals and Reboot and like the way that they were managing the Reboot Now Chronos server. And people were outraged. They're like, dude, I'm quitting if this happens. I'm quitting if this happens. And people meant it. A few people actually quit. And they're like, okay, we're not going to do it. And then we come back to Maple after all these, after these, few years, and they've done it anyways. And it's like, well, what was the whole point of the, hey, don't quit the game note, you know?
Right.
Not the Dr. Becker. Dude, the Dr. Bob, the Dr. Thunder, Mr. Pibb. A friend Cola is usually just name Cola. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, what's up, Flashy? Pib Max. Dude, Pib Max. Man, I haven't had that in forever.
I never heard of Pib Max.
It's like the same thing that Pepsi Max is, but Mr. Pibb.
What? I don't know if I know exactly what Pepsi Max is.
Well, it's popular in across the pond region, but I think they took it away here in the States. Oh yeah, can we get a new vid command, by the way?
I suppose.
Thank you. We need more watch time on the new video. It's the Slip and Sammy video still, but we need people to watch it, like, and comment, subscribe.
Do it.
You guys know the Dr. Pepper guy? Yeah. Oh yeah, the one that gives streamers Dr. Peppers. I know exactly who that is. I was about to make a joke and be like, oh yeah, I've been to the Dr. Pepper Museum, because it's up in Waco. Buying Panlid more than this guy. Ooh, hold up.
Damn these.
Got him. Nobody ever no one ever expects you to come from behind with the most. I think the other MapleStory World server people are playing on is just literally old school MapleStory. Well, I wouldn't consider playing a straight up nostalgia server on MapleStory Worlds. I would either play Legends or I would try out Chrono Story, because Moreau says that he's enjoying it, and I mean, I believe. Oh, by the way, I hooked up Stream Elements bot to YouTube, so we could make timers and alerts for that as well. That's a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if I would have to make you an editor for that, though. Chrono Story is a world server, though. Yes, but it's not like one. It's not necessarily like it's nostalgia based, but it's kind of like Classic, where they made some QOL and tweaks to it. So, you know, that's the difference. And it is a world server. Although, what was it? Supposedly, it doesn't feel like absolute trash to play. Dude, all of that hustle just to get a 1, 2, 3 is insane. Smooth for the most part. Ping occasionally spikes, but that's your internet. Yeah, that's fair. Well, but like the main thing, like I hated the way that the nameplates look in MapleStory World. It doesn't look anything like regular MapleStory. And then that's a little bit pedantic, right? But the other thing is that it feels so clunky, dude. I don't know about Chrono Story, but Our Tale felt like trash. That's why I didn't play it. Chrono Story definitely the closest to a client feel in the Worlds game, which is what I want. So, I mean, I don't know, take our pick. We either go Chrono Story or we go back to Legends. And I'm leaning towards Legends just because I at least have a character that, you know, I wouldn't mind playing. Because, like, my DK wasn't bad. Dude, nobody, not a single person DM'd about the pan lid. Cheap only because it's ending, dude, and it's sold out. Goodbye, beta. Very sad. Bro sold his pig illustrated for 15K? Dear God, I undersold mine. Ooh, a near miss for Godzilla.
I don't even see the YouTube settings.
I might have to invite you as a moderator.
I am a moderator.
No, like for YouTube.
I am a YouTube moderator.
No, for stream elements on the YouTube side. It's like an entirely different page.
Oh, probably then.
Okay, hang on. I can get you for that real quick. Okay, how do I invite again?
Heck. Great question. Is it under bot settings? Hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember how we did this last time.
Can't either.
After I level, I'm gonna get me some lunch.
You haven't eaten yet?
I ate breakfast.
Okay.
I like how you've known me long enough to where I was like, oh, I haven't eaten. You're like, you haven't eaten all day. And it's like, no, no, no. I actually had the coffee cake peanut butter muffins because those were fucking awesome.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they were like coffee cake. It was supposed to be a coffee cake with Reese's in it, right? But Milo made them into cupcakes. And that was the right move. And they had like the sugar crumble on top.
That sounds amazing.
Something that Yofu certainly wouldn't call breakfast, but breakfast nonetheless.
Maybe since yours is connected to YouTube, you have a different setting than I do. So I guess just try the link I sent you and see if you can do it from there.
Okay, hang on. I'll have to do it in between PQs. You should make a title for whoever gets 1 billion tokens to recognize the token master. That already exists. Nova's the bank.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, speak of the bank and he shall appear.
I'm still number 5.
You'll get there someday. Eventually.
I was number 2 for the longest time. Hey. So you say that, Nova, but At least to my knowledge, you haven't enforced it yet.
Oh, what, the debt?
The spreadsheet, yeah.
No, he hasn't.
Machi's waiting for KeroCon just to see me.
He's gonna bring a bat. He's gonna bring a bat to KeroCon.
Speaking of KeroCon, no one's responded to my message.
Which message?
Just asking for ideas.
For what?
Like what to do Thursday, Friday.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, well, you gotta realize that up until now, I've usually just done the schedule as we do, like, go, just while we're here.
Mm.
Okay. So, let me go ahead and get that link. Okay, yeah, this is under YouTube. Okay, this is under YouTube. Add new bot user. Username? Just happily ever Kara still, right?
Oh, it should be.
Here, you know what?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
it
just
is.
copy your name from the YouTube chat.
I have all the power.
Choose level. Super moderator. There you go.
Wow.
Alright, you should be good to use it now.
Let's see.
Kara, you still owe me 67,979. You should probably get that debt squared away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
and
that, Nova.
dude, and she owes me 63.50.
What? No?
62.50. Sorry, my bad.
Where are you getting that?
Lost revenue.
Okay.
Impending lawsuit through lost revenue because you wouldn't let me kick you one time.
What? Lies and slander.
It's not lies. I got offered money and I lost the money because you wouldn't let me kick you a single more time.
God, I was so bad that day.
I know. Yeah, I know you were mad because I know you were mad because you didn't let me get paid.
Yeah, sure. That's what made me upset.
It's the one thing I
Not
love
the
more
fact
than
that you would
attention
sell
on
out
Twitch.
Your best friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Pain is temporary, but the gains are temporary, but more permanent. Whatever.
And then throw a bitch fit whenever I retaliate. And you're like, how could you?
That money was mine, damn it. I thought we were cool. I thought we were chill. We were not chill or cool, in fact.
We were chill. What do you mean you sold me out?
No, I didn't sell you out. I took an opportunity. I was gonna sell you out, but you didn't let me.
You did. You absolutely did.
You didn't let me sell you out. No. But I could have been paid more.
Oh, I could have had more.
I could have been paid more. Don't you know I'm unemployed?
Well, don't you know? I don't think I was still working at that time.
I'm just saying, we could have worked together on this, okay? We could have worked together on this, and instead you kicked me down when you could have lifted me up. You know,
no, it's not like Yofu isn't willing to pit us against each other.
That wasn't the very Baptist thing of you to do, Kara. You're supposed to lift me up so I can conquer mountains.
Well, too bad I wasn't Baptist. I was Pentecostal.
Pentecostal means you should have done it quadruple times more to get to the penta. You ever think about that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I feel penta accosted.
I fucking hate you.
Think it was Stand on Mountains? It probably was Godzilla. It probably was.
It is.
I think I've heard that song a single time from a Papa Meat video.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. Do you have a song suggestion thing? No, I don't. No, it's my car. I have the aux cable. Nice. That was actually a pretty good go through that time. Go see if people are grinding at wraiths, big, not small. Dude, literally someone's being trolled right now. That doesn't exist. Unless it's like in a different area and I didn't realize. But I'm pretty sure big wraiths aren't in this game. Because there was no door to keep going through subway. Unless you have to go down. If you have to go down, I could have missed it. I'll bring a Nerf gun when we meet. Meet?
I love that emote.
That emote is so good. That emote is so good, and I just swear to God, I want one. I want one of Kero so badly.
Also, I'll hold you to bringing a Nerf gun to KeroCon, Nova.
Get pulled over, the officer's like, you have any firearms in the vehicle? And you go, sir, only the Nerf gun under the seat. And then he's like, oh my God, he's reaching, and then he pulls out another Nerf gun and shoots you.
He pulls out a Nerf gun from his belt.
yeah. From his service holster, he just pulls out a Nerf gun. Even more final. None of this is final. If it was final, it'd be one meso. Sticky dart between the eyes. Right there. Just with that noise that everyone knows. That suction cup noise. Also, what's up, Dylan? You'd have to say it's Nerf or nothing.
Yeah, just pulls you over. He's like, sir, do you know why I pulled you over?
Don't you know that it's Nerf
like,
or
no.
nothing?
Sir,
you're gonna have to put that real gun away. It's Nerf or nothing.
Right. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm good, mate. Yourself? Doing all right. A little sad because this is the last day on the classic server. I'm trying to get to level 35, and then, man, I don't know. Like, right now I'm barely hitting 33, and it's almost 6, so I don't think I'm gonna make it. So part of me's thinking maybe I might just like try to get some friends together for like a multiplayer game. Also, I can't find a damn pan lid. Get to spend a year finding the one Nerf dart in the car that somehow makes it under the floor lining. You're gonna be sitting there, you're gonna like drop something like a pen in between the seats of your car, and you'll be like, son of a bitch, here it is. Not driving down. I'm taking a plane, so I might just grab one at Walmart and leave it with you. I don't know what and I'd be like, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, also, you decided on taking a plane. I don't know if you're going to do train or not.
Prophecy that has been foretold. Someone will be shot at KeroCon.
You know what? I believe that. Someone's always shot at KeroCon. Oh, wait.
And that somebody might even be me. I might get shot before even technically reaching a year old.
Oh god, I mean, we hope not, but also it would be really funny if you did get shot, because, like, you know, not only is, like, a child getting shot funny, but, like, you know, you're a slime, it'd just go right through you. Gonna take a plane, it's easier. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I'll have to talk with Vex, because we have obviously a lot of people coming, and I'm assuming that a second car might be needed this year. Oh, Milo and I also got to try out the other ramen spot, because the one that we went to twice last year, they changed. Like, they disenfranchised, and it's good still, but they don't have my favorite menu item, so I'm a little sad. They got rid of specifically my favorite menu item, just to spite me on purpose. What? I will never understand what the... Okay. I hate skipping orders. It confuses me so greatly. I'm over here and I'm like, what are they doing? No yin yang bowl? No! I don't know what we're doing anymore. This is confusing. You know what? As long as they... Ooh. As long as they know what they're doing, it's fine, but I don't understand this. I am such... There we go, we got it. It's fine. That's all that matters. I'm always so confused by not going in order. If it's not 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, my brain's like, are we doing it right? Couple more spots for physical fitness. God, someone has a one-time opportunity to do the funniest thing and say physically fit and this dick in your mouth, because that's a GM that said that. Someone's got to step up. It's someone that isn't me is gonna step up. I'm too cowardly. God, knowing my luck, that'd be the thing that gets my account suspended or something. It's gotta be you. No, it can't be me. I'm already pretty sure that I have like a strike on my account or whatever because of my friend getting hacked after I had helped him out with Golix, and they thought it was me, and I can't. I'm the chosen one. I can't. No, I can't. Fucking proof that chat is the demons in your head. You don't miss your opportunity. It's gone. It's gone. My opportunity's gone. Advertise the stream afterwards. Oh my god. No, I couldn't. I want to so badly, but I can't. I have to be the one that has restraint. When have you ever had restraint? Whenever my account is on the line. I mean, I wouldn't think they'd actually ban me, but also, I'm not taking any chances for them to, like, look into me. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, wait a minute. Why did Kero get permanently banned and then unbanned? And I still don't know why I did. You know, I don't want to make them second guess. Do not perceive the Kero. Yeah, don't perceive me right now, please. I would still genuinely love to know how I ended up getting my account back, though. And I know I talked about this already, but like I am beyond, like that's the one thing I'm so curious about. The rest of the things in my life have an explanation, or you can at least interpolate an explanation from it, but unless he was like a GM or something, and this was like his account in his spare time, I just genuinely don't know how a random player got my account unbanned.
You had to have some connections or something, yeah.
Well, no, of course, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know, and I'm not about to have anyone look into that, because that was like 10 years ago at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Risk it. You're ready to risk it all and then just make a new account. Oh god, no, I couldn't lose this account. I couldn't. I have 5 pages of... I know I'm never probably going to play Chronos again, but god, for the memories at least, all my over level 200 account characters. I'd be devastated if I lost them.
Oh, maybe I have to, like, log in under my YouTube. Let me...
Come to Lith Harbor if you want to hang. Don't do it, it's a trap. Dude, if Miso says it, then you know it's something nefarious. Anyways, what's up, James? Hope you're doing good today. Reminds me of the clip Luffy eating that exploding apples, even though Zoro says he won't fall for it. Exploding apples? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I gotta stop getting on the puzzle elements. I think I'm just like muscle memorying too hard. Okay, Kara.
Kero.
Hypothetically. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically. If I were to get a party together for Battle Golf, would you be in?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Josh, are you still in chat? Oh, damn it. My fucking frontal lobe. I knew it. I knew it. I thought maybe I was gonna get lucky. I should have hid my model. Mr. Mouse, what about you? Because I want to get to 35, but I think I might make one last attempt to get a pan lid, and then just ride off into the sunset while blaring some kind of, I don't know, disco music. Find the clip and send it to you if you don't mind. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. And what level's Goldie? 39? You're training at line 2 at level 39? What? Why is she back up to 1? Are we good right now? Guys, I don't think we're good right now. Might be broke. No, it's not broke. What's broke is that everyone has a different way of doing this barrel thing, and nobody can agree on what way to do it, and it's genuinely so infuriating. There we go. And to think I need to do like 2 more runs if I'm gonna level up. Hey Jilly, what's up? Yeah, I'll check it out probably after I level up. Huh? Y'all see that? I just had an extra pass drop. What the hell? Unless you find a way to make music not go to YouTube, not worth risking playing music unless it's just on your end and stream can't hear it. Yeah, I don't know how to do that for YouTube specifically. Because like for Twitch, it's easy. You just have your VODs go to track 2. And then like there's like a whole button for it, but I don't know how to get that done for YouTube. Unless we played copyright-free music. Nomming. Oh, nice. I hope it's something good. I'm about to be getting a rice bowl here in probably like 1 or 2 PQs.
So I think you'd have to send me an invite link for the YouTube stuff.
Oh. Okay. What invite link for what?
To be a supervisor.
Weird,
Let me
because
show you.
it shows your picture and everything.
Yeah, I logged in on YouTube and it says I'm not managing any channels. So
Well, it's
I
supposed
do
to
not
be.
know.
Well, it's supposed to be for Stream Elements.
Yeah, I'm in Stream Elements. I logged out of Twitch and logged in under YouTube.
At least you don't need to craft a level 41. God, no kidding. It says you're a super moderator for the bot.
Not saying that on my end.
Well, and you're also a moderator
Right.
on YouTube and chat. Like, we have that.
Yeah, true. But I can't do anything through Stream Elements through chat.
I don't know what to say because it shows your picture and your name, and then it says super moderator. I'm currently signed into my YouTube, so I don't know what else it would do it for.
I don't know. Let me show you.
Okay. Wait, is everybody done already? What? I was fast.
Oh wait, Flashy, I got you.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm so bad at fucking typing. I keep typing here with a J.
Hold on.
Never feels like it's winding down. It really does. It's already 7:20. God, where does the time go? Also, don't know what happened. Maybe it was all the downtime, but we've been live for 3 hours and I haven't even leveled once. Hypothetically, I should be like level 35 right now. What? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'll kill these people. Y'all gonna be footed in my suicide note. There we go. We got it. Roll of Secrets expired? Oh. I thought I had more time than that. You can do KPQ past 30. Yeah, you can. There's no level on it, at least for the beta. They made an announcement about the unauthorized access. Yeah, my brother sent that to me. Wait, what? Okay. That's kind of sick. I hope they keep it past the beta. Because not having a level requirement, I mean... You know, I mean, that way it doesn't, like, lock you out if you overlevel your friends. We are getting extra passes to drop here, which is weird, though. Look at that. That one dropped 2 as well. We're up to 5 with just the curse size. That's so weird. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna do a hilarious move. I'm just gonna finish the PQ while they're doing the boss. Very rarely do you get this opportunity. That's kind of funny. Should have made it access for everyone who registers. Ain't no way they don't have the servers to host that many players. Right, I completely agree. One game loser has to give out IG handle. Sounds like things that a creep would say. Yeah, we'll play this little game, but if you lose, I get to get your Instagram, or I get to see your unfiltered face. It may be some
No.
Good news is I should level on this one. You know, one thing I'm surprised that doesn't exist. I feel like people should be grinding ligators. This is really not bad experience here. Did I do the GM jump quest event? No, I was in the middle of a run whenever they announced it, so I missed it.
Thank you for following Punsi. There are no refunds on your soul.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Punzi. I appreciate that. But yep, I'm going to be leveling here pretty quick. And then, I don't know. Part of me wants to keep going, but at this pace, we wouldn't even hit 35. I might swap games and then be sad until release. You know what? I could at least try to find a pan lid if anyone's even selling one. Not bad, 99%. It would have been insane work if we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 3 times in a row. Would have been truly the chosen run. Come on, you got this. There we go. Inkwell confirmed the mark of beta. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Wait, no, go back to 2. What? Okay. There we go. Got the both. Alright, now go to... What are we doing here? Why are you going back? Oh. Okay, 2, 3, 6 if we don't get it by the end. There we go. Oh my god, it was the answer. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Oh, hey, Asian Andy's back. Yes, the dopamine. And level 20 Rogue, that's gotta be rough. He was a level 30 Ice Lightning at some point. Is he still... Yeah, he remade his whole character. Maybe he just didn't vibe with it. Free level 35 wand. Oh, well, now we have to grind. Everyone's taking a break. Okay. Alright. What the exit the chat room? I was in a chat room? Alright. Level 33 hit. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go look for a pan lid, and then if we can't find a pan lid, we are going to bless some random noob with all of our cash as a final logout gift. You can tell people are done playing too, because this is channel 1, by the way. There's like no stores. Yes, of course, the adamantium Igor for... Oh, it's Sasha Gray's. Oh, that's why it's expensive. That makes sense. TL unreleased or open beta trophy penis. Beautiful. All right, nothing in Kierning. Oh wait, I'll just use my scrolls. What's the point of not using those? Still have 20 Alenia scrolls from that oopsie that we made. It's kind of melancholic in a way. There's just no one here anymore. Oh, hey, Soap, what's up? You want everyone for the D fames? 331 negative fame, dear God. Yo, he has a Napoleon? That's actually kind of wild. All right. There we go. The inventory now reads, ooh, flat penis, flat penis.
Amazing.
Everything is copacetic as it should be. Oh, fuck it. I'll drop these scrolls as well. We'll sell those. Man. We are not finding this pan lid, I'm pretty sure. Very devastating. All right, next town. The pan nor the lid never existed. Those are the Chinese characters. Oh shit, wait, I missed them. Oh well. Alright, we went to Kerning, we went to Hennesis, we gotta go to Alenia next. The shop from Hennesis. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's him. It's Jeff Mesos. What level did he end up getting to? 38? Not bad, Jeff. Alright. Been here, been here, been here, been here. Could go to Lith Harbor, but I don't think we'll find anyone. Go to Sleepywood first. Check Lith. Yeah, I was gonna go there last. Oh, look, it's Miso. Can't click on Miso, though. Oh, miso soup. Yeah. Well, that's what she turns you into whenever she spawns bosses on top of you. Oh, look, it's Niru. It's like, that's actually Niru. And that hair on Shay looks really good with the beanie. Oh, look, it's Potato. I don't think I'd seen Potato. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no shops here. I think it's pretty cooked for the pan lid. I don't think I've seen Potato. Yeah, I haven't this entire time. Level 14 Archer. Damn. Sucks that they're AFK. I would totally give them some money because they're going to need it if they're going to train more. I wish there was a way to know people that were actually going to train. Still don't have event trophy? I'd sold it. Alright, so here's what we do. We buy all the dogs. This could be so many dogs. You know, I think they might have made the dogs a little too cheap. Buying dogs but you don't like dogs. I would like to rescue all of the Tobins before the server closes. I mean, true. I mean, we could diversify. We could buy some cats and bunnies as well. But also, if I do this, I can definitively say that I was the one in the beta that had the most huskies. Why don't you just click quantity? Wait, can I do that? Oh, I can. Dude, you're so smart. Oh, fuck, all doggies? All doggies. Yes. Oh, wait, that's 100. Yes, 99 doggies. Oh my god, there they go. There they go. Hi, biscuits. You didn't know there was a quantity button? No, I hadn't needed it until now. Look at them. Look at the doggies. 99, over 99 doggies. You want to see what I got under this trench coat, puppies? Now scan them. Whoa, crazy. Cruella that is some Cruella de Vil shit. Alright. We have over 100 dogs. Now, if only we could use more than one, but pet snacks don't exist. Oh, this isn't a bad idea. I dropped dog. And not drop dog. Very sad. There we go. That's everything except the money. Now you'll never get to level 35. Yeah. It took me way too long to get to 33, and I think I'd rather go play something else for now. Because it's basically over. Damn, actually nobody. Crazy. We'll have to just find someone and bless them. Damn, he didn't want it. To be fair, he's the other person that dropped. Oh wow, okay, that's actually something we hadn't checked. You can actually no-handed attack. You can slap with your fists like pirates when they came out. Here we go. Kero's final look. Drop the Mesos. You know what? Yeah, we should. Crazy. Crazy that I couldn't even give away the money. Okay, well if I can't go down there, where else would I wait? Oh my god, the goal, oh my god, the snail shells do work. I was curious about this. Oh wait, it's our crossbowman friend. Should have bought that -5 defense panlet whenever you could. That's so real. All right, that's everything. We got over 100 dogs. We got a nice little angel outfit going on. I think that's it. And then we'll sign out. And Frylock also said peace. There we go. That's the end of the beta for me. I'm actually a little sad, but I didn't want to keep going. I think it's time.